What is up, Geekers, and welcome back. The Montreal Canadiens just won the Stanley Cup last episode, and we are now going into free agency and re-sign phase. So if you enjoy the content I've been putting up and enjoy watching the Montreal Canadiens win those Stanley Cups, or that Stanley Cup for now, please hit that like and subscribe button so we can continue beating the YouTube algorithm and I can continue posting awesome content, or at least what I believe is awesome. So let's get into the re-sign phase. Signed a few little guys we need. We did get rid of a few players. We have 15 million in cap space currently, and we have quite some big names to sign. First off being Arkhipov right here. Let's see what he's asking for. 8.8 million, 6 years. That's already a big chunk of the contract, but we will do it. And then Timmins. We'll see if we can sign him as well at an 85. That would be huge. 1.1. Yes, we'll offer you 1.3 million 1 year deal. Josh Brook, we're going to qualify. Fairbrother, we're going to qualify. We're going to do a lot of qualifyings this year for these guys, just because we have the few that we really need to sign, and then the ones that we really need to let go. And that's going to be the key, is what we're actually going to let go, because right now we are pretty stacked. But as you can see, I do have a few guys leaving this year that were big contracts, so we will have some space to sign a player in free agency as well. And that's going to be interesting to see. Now keep in mind that the value that you guys just saw me, like, yeah, you see, look at that, another Timmins right there. And in here really there's not much to sign, but we are going to sign Wellwood. It's just so expensive now, their contracts. It's crazy. That's a top 6D. Yeah, I think we're going to only sign Wellwood for now. Goaltenders, I said we were going to sign Thorne to his contract right away. RFAs, I don't think I had any goalies. At Primo, we will see what Primo is asking for. 2.2. Let's offer it to him. Should be good. And UFAs, we said we're going to see what Tarasenko is looking for. He's looking for 2.2 as well, so that should be not a problem. We're going to skip. Actually, let's see. You don't even know. He doesn't even want an extension. What are you asking for? 1. What are you asking for? 1.2. I mean, I'll offer it to you. I don't think he's going to take it, though, to be honest. We had no goalies and nothing here really worth signing. Okay, let's move on from there and see who accepts what. So, advanced day. Accepted, 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 accepted. And Oleg Arkhipov accepted. Good, accepted. He had an X factor too, so that's always good. All right, so the key players we wanted accepted, so we can now sim all the way up to free agency, and we'll see how we hold up. We should still have some cap space, because like I said, we just lost 2 guys that were expensive. So let's go to free agency. What are we looking at now? We have 3 million in cap space. Okay, it's not much. Not as much as I thought we'd have. Wow, Matvey Michkov, 13 million. Lambert McDavid is on the free agency market. Damn. I thought we'd have more, to be honest. See, Cole Caulfield, not even getting re-signed. That's why we traded him. Not even getting re-signed. I think honestly we're good. 42 contracts, 3 million in cap space, and we know we're gonna have some big guys to sign. I would offer Ovi the 3 million, but that's like probably gonna be insulting to him. Like, that's the best I can do, and I don't think he's gonna take it. So, and there is another team already interested in him, so we're gonna let that go as it is. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna need to do much work this year. I think we're gonna be okay. Like, we have interesting formats. See, they already want to get Wellwood from us. Like, we have a solid team, all in all. Like, I'm not Hayden Fleury. No, just like my defense core just jumped up. My defensive is gonna be nice and strong. My offense got a little weaker probably, but even at that, like not much at all. Okay. I don't need players. I have 42, like already 42 players. I'm not gonna take a guy with 0 years left on his contract. That doesn't make sense. Valinda. Oh, I think it's next year my cap opens up. That 1 year left was already showing the end of the season. Darn it. Yeah. So next year I'm gonna have another 6-7 million open up. And like I said, then it depends if we move any players. Like clearly, you guys don't understand. We don't need to make any trades. Like my team's looking solid. It might not be 100 offense again because I did get rid of Suzuki and Caulfield, but like I don't need to add random offensive players. Especially defensively, I got very strong. So let's just see how this works out. I'm hoping I can get some good ratings again, like overall chemistry ratings, especially with the changes. That's going to be a key factor right now. All right, edit lines. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not going as well as I was hoping. McKinnon, Bedard, Geeky. That's what a playmaker, a sniper, and a power forward. Okay, what are we looking at defensively? Really? Yo, that's rough. What's going on? You're a defense. You're offensive. Wow. Okay, from good chemistry, I was waiting to get to horrible. Our chemistry got so much worse. Do that. Play as an 89, 95, 88, 86, 93, 92. Not great, honestly. Not really what we're expecting to pull. Let's check out special teams. Jesus. What's our goalie sitch in the AHL? Okay. Okay. Ooh, Soul Guard. That's your last year though. You're an 80 overall. That's disappointing. Tread disappointing, Soul Guard. Kotkaniemi, McKinnon, Bedard. Okay. Alright, let's check out trophies. Stanley Cup. And the Prince of Wales. Art Ross to Stamkos, Hart to Point, James to Hedman, Bing to Stamkos, Calder to Parson, Conn Smythe to Bedard, Vezina to Gustafsson, Williams to Kakkonen, Bill Masson to Kukan, Jack Adams to Ouellet, Frank J. Selk to Barkov, Braden Point gets the Ted Lindsay, Patrick Laine gets the Maurice Richard. Alright, so we get 1 trophy, guys, in the personals, 2 in the teams. Let's see how we're gonna do in the pre-season. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Killorn? What's Killorn at? I feel like he's like really bad now. Yeah, horrible. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we lose 4-1. Good start, good start. Is that our Joshy? Oh, it's Joey. Who the hell is Joey Anderson? I thought it was Joshy Anderson. We want our Joshy back. 2 big losses. Alright, that's a win at least. And an overtime loss. Montreal went from Stanley Cup champs to bottom of the barrel. And we didn't even change our core. What's happening here? This is utterly insanity. Utter insanity. Look at this. Look at this. We have a team that should be doing super freaking well. I can't punish Bedard like that. Bedard has to be on the first line. Because Sanchez is what? He's an elite medium man. Okay, perfect. That's the way to do it. Perfect. That's it. Yeah. The only thing that bugs me is this. Oh, okay. That makes a difference. That I like. Oh my goodness. Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out. Let's go. Let's go. +2, +5. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, team. Let's go, Geeker Gang. All right, Habs Nation, through the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games of the season. How do we do in the first 9 games of the season? +2 rating on the first line, +5 on the second line, +0 on the next 2. Big win right off the bat, and we're gonna take a 4th round pick. Absolutely. All right, 4-3 shootout loss though, and then a 4-2 win. Let's go see what's in the draft class this year. Left wing, right wing, Skylar Shea, playing in the WHL. Definitely something interesting there. And then Sylvain Paradis, he's so short though. What are these short guys? Pitchett, Verana. Any interesting goalies in like the first round potentially? Oh, there we go. Can I scout you? I have no scouts in the extra liga. Oh my god. But you're currently ranked 32nd overall. Montreal Canadiens 2nd for a 3rd, a 5th, and Jake Evans. No. We are currently sitting 2-2. Well, 2-1-1 technically, because one was a shootout loss. 3-2-1. Now we lose to the Oilers. We beat the Islanders, and then we lose to Philly. They want Gostad and Stahlberg for Kahira Capitals. We're gonna say no. I wonder where McDavid ended up at his price point. I really wonder where he ended up. Montreal sitting pretty low in the standings, but we're just there, breaching the playoff spot after 9 games. And Chubasov is leading the team with 1 goal, 10 assists for 11 points. So that's a good start off for him. And we have Chubasov, McKinnon, Damao, Geeky, Bedard, Tarasenko, Romanov. How's Kotkaniemi is doing not too great on that first line, but he's gonna... Did Kotkaniemi have an X factor prior to this? I don't remember if Kotkaniemi had an X factor. That's weird. You know, I thought you guys would like gel better together. I'm disappointed. Probably gonna trade Arkhipov. I'm down to trade Arkhipov. I'm probably gonna have to watch 8 million. It was a big signing for a D. But we'll see. We'll see how he turns out. We'll give him the season. He's a defensive D. I'm not expecting him to get a lot of points, but to be in the minuses after 9 games, come on, guys. Show me what you got, Habs. Let's go, Habs. Pum, 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 pum. Let's go. We beat Anaheim. That's what I'm talking about. And then Florida. There we go. That's a few good wins in a row. Edmonton is offering us a 3rd and a 4th for our 2nd and Gostad. We don't need a 3rd and a 4th. We lose to Ottawa, though. Can we lose to Calgary as well? Okay. So we're 2 losses now in a row, and we're sitting 7th in our division. We lose to New Jersey. We're 7-5-2. We beat Seattle in shootouts, and we lose to Tampa. We're 8-6-2 now. We lose to Colorado after beating them in the Stanley Cup Finals. We lose to Columbus. Oh man, we might have to do some trades. Get away some of our older guys. We beat the Islanders. We lose to Carolina. Oh my goodness, we're just like a yo-yo right now. We're in last place in our division with 20 points. You know what? I accept that trade. Oof, that's a lot of losses in a row now. And we're not scoring a lot either, which is surprising. Alright, we're sitting at 20 points after 23 games. Chubasov is at 24 points in 23 games. Geeky at 21, McKinnon at 20, Damao, Komutov as a defense. He is an offensive defense, so that makes sense. 11, Bedard 11, Tarasenko, Kotkaniemi. not looking top-notch as a team, but we'll keep on going and see how it goes. Like we'll give it some more time. But I definitely think this was a fall season. If there was a season to collapse, and then there's gonna be a recovery season. I mean, it's normal. You just finished winning the Stanley Cup. You know, that's why it's so hard to go back to back. Like what Tampa did is unheard of, and the fact that they're potentially gonna go 3 in a row this year because they're still doing well is unheard of. But like, I thought we had the team to go back to back. Honestly, we have a lot of franchise players. All right, it's all elites in the top, so that's not too bad. No franchise players this year in the draft. But the way it's looking is whoever has our first round pick is going to be very happy this year, because we're most likely going to be in the tops. Unless we start winning, like we just beat the Florida Panthers 5-2, but then we lose right away 8-2. So it looks like goaltending an issue again. Goaltending is an issue again for the Montreal Canadiens. Linus Ullmark is not performing like he did last year, so he's going to move at the deadline, I think, unless we start winning games. But right now we're not really in a position to be like, we're so like, oh man, look at that, we're 29. It's so like, oof. Ottawa's like a President's Trophy team for some reason. Oh man. Okay, we got 2 wins to finish off the month. We're still in dead last, but we closed the gap a bit, and there's a lot of teams at 38, so like a lot of movement can happen. Chubasov now at 34 points in 36 games. McKinnon at 31. Geeky at 28. Demau at 25. Bedard at 24. Kotkaniemi at 20. Tarasenko at 17. Komutov at 14. Paling at 12. 11. Like, yeah, it's a rough boat to be on. That's to say the least. We have a lot of young guys that we're gonna have to like. We're probably gonna have to RFA some of them, which is really what I don't want to do. But you know, at least we'll get picks out of them. Oh, we're gonna have to definitely RFA one of our good guys, and it might be a franchise player, and that's the fear. I don't want to RFA a franchise player, but unless I trade away McKinnon, and it might be time to do so. It might be time to trade away McKinnon. Nate the Tate McKinnon might be gone after this season. I mean, potentially during the season. Just got a Stanley Cup. Move him on now. Send him to a team that could use him and that can afford him. That's the problem. 13 million, man. Both two-way forwards. Oh my god. Plus two-way forwards. Where's that goalie? He was 32nd, 34th. We still know nothing about him, so he's a hybrid. Doesn't look very promising. Does not look very promising. Alright. No. They really want us to take Kivarana. Like, I don't need Kivarana. You can keep Kivarana. Pretty sure I didn't sign him back for a reason. That's so many losses. I can't. We're literally dead last. 37 points in the season. Jesus. Oh my god. We are going to be shipping some players out. Yeah, we're gonna have no choice. We are shipping McKinnon out of here and our defense that we just signed. We're gonna clear about $22 million of cap space. And if, well, look, now we're gonna get a bunch of wins, obviously. And they're offering us Jordan, I believe. If he helps the lineup, sure. What are you looking at? 80 overall. Okay, he helps a bit. Doesn't fit on any of ours. He He doesn't fit on any of our schemes. Sorry, Winnipeg. No, I don't want Matthias Rasmussen. Yeah, so we got one. Okay, I was gonna say, if we won every game this month, then we might have actually caught up to a playoff spot. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But clearly, there's like somebody saying like, "Hey, win some games." But no, there's no chance we'll make it into a playoff spot calculating right now. So we will be selling. We're losing too many games this month. We'd have to win a majority, and we lost so far a majority. They're at 49 and. Arturi Lekanen, nope. 5-4 shootout went. Look at that, 47. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna go here. McKinnon's gonna go. Oh boy. It's gonna be rough to see him go. But yeah, we're 47. No. Yeah, if we're losing, might as well offset. That's hilarious. We just went from Stanley Cup champions to sellers. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Quinn Hughes. Brad Lambert, Nico Hischier, Nurse, Strome, Ruslokin, Puljujarvi, Teutin, Blackwood, Luukkonen. Okay. Let's find a trade. Let's find a trade for McKinnon. Because I got a lot of young guys ready. Oh. Connor Timmins, our third and a fourth. To be honest, 4 franchisees on a team, it's a lot. McKinnon's 31. No trades for McKinnon. Okay, that's fair. The other one was the 90 defense. Where is he? Arkhipov. 8 million. Okay. Kelly. What are you looking like? Medium elite. 2 years left on his contract. 77. He has an X Factor. No, he doesn't. He has just 3 of those. Okay. Where's your... Alright, He would fit on my second forward line. He's a playmaker, though. No. Can't believe I can't move McKinnon. What if I just go to goalies and we move Allmark? I literally clicked find a trade before that trade popped up, and they're offering me the exact same deal. It's not like they changed anything. They're offering me Sword back. William Karlsson, Oliver Ekman Larson. That one has nothing going on. That one. I mean, you know what? This one, it's a bunch of young guys. Yeah. AHL top 6, top 6, top 6, top 4, top 6. Okay, it's this one. Gives all my other guys now a chance to develop, like you and you. We definitely need a better offense though. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. Like, just get rid of the goalie, make a bit of cap space, and then probably offer McKinnon up at the end of the year for a pick or something. If we can keep him, we'll keep him, but we're gonna have to get rid of Valimaki, which is fine. He's playing low. I think he's playing on my third pairing anyways right now, so unbelievable though how like atrocious we're doing. Like, it's not even funny. Is my like chemistry being affected by these loses? Okay, I mean, yeah, I'll take that. The only thing I want to see is can I? There's that, or okay, all that. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Definitely better. And I guess, yeah, -1, that's not really what you want. All right. And goalies, 27, 26. Yo, you're huge. You're huge. Okay. I mean, we know we're losing anyway, so we're just gonna sim the end of this month. I should actually sim the end of the season. It's done after this month anyways. Okay. From top to stop. That's, I think, gonna be the name of the episode. From top to stop. Jesus. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna get our first round pick, to be honest. I'm really curious. We're not dead last, from what I can tell. I think there's one team that's worse than us. Man, what a rough season. And like, we get a few wins, like, which isn't horrible, but unless we win every single game, we're not gonna make it out of the bottom and make it to the playoffs. But we have 53 points right now, 66 to the Rangers. I think we're worse in the league. I think we're the bottom team in the league. I honestly think we're the worst team in the league. Oh man. All right. 25 wins so far in the season. Yeah, we might actually have less than 30 wins on the season by the time it's done. Oh boy. Oh boy. 27. We have to win 3 more. 3 more wins and we reach 30. Can we do it? Can we reach 30 wins? 28. 2 more. Can we beat Toronto and Ottawa back to back? Oh, maybe we can. 29. Can we get the 30th win, ladies and gentlemen? At least 30. Yes. We did it. We got 30 wins. We got 30 wins. Oh boy. Oh, that's rough. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Chubasov with 72 points. McKinnon with 70, 53, 52, 47, 39, 39. Minus 40 though. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Like, minus 36. It's rough. Minus 40. That's, we were very negatively at minus 31. Like, very high negative team. Our plus minus is atrocious. We didn't score a lot of goals. So to be fair, we did not score a lot of goals. All right. Oof, minus a 40. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's just sim to the draft, see where we're at in the draft lottery. But then we're not going to start the draft. We're going to do the draft next episode. Because that season was just brutality. Because I know someone has our first round pick, so just to see who, if our first round pick ends up getting the first overall, that would be hilarious, to be honest. I don't need to view the draft class. I'm not picking in the first round. I only have second round picks. My goal is to maybe get a goalie if it slips by. Chicago Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup. Oh, and an extra $2 million on the salary cap. We still haven't reached the $100 million mark. Minnesota falls down to 3rd with our pick. Winnipeg goes up to 1st, and the Rangers get the 2nd pick. Okay. Did anybody retire? Like Tarasenko maybe? After the season we just had? Backstrom, Kopitar, Bergeron, Voracek, Pavelski, Kessel. Okay. Pacioretty, Hedman, Carlson, Bailey, Carlson, Kadri, Skinner, Radulov at 40. Look at these guys playing to the 40. What the hell's wrong with you people? You're not giving the kids any chance to play. Any goalies retire? Anderson, Bishop, Quimper, Jones, Dell, Berube, and Hauser. Michael Hauser. Our top point getter this year was at 72 points. Jesus, Murphy. Sure, let's go to view draft class interview. And let's go all the way down to our pick. Once I see stars. Show me the star. Okay. These are my options. Horrible options. Okay. A gem. Get over here. Okay. You do have an X factor, so let's interview you. GEEKERS. Okay. We are called Cup. We technically got the Cup, so we can end and start a new one, which we might. Alright. A few seasons. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna draft you. I think we're going to finish with this draft, but that's going to be it. Then we're going to start a new season and change it up again because, well, we won the Cup. So we're going to play as a different team after that. Who should I play as? I'm going to put a poll on Twitter and ask the Twitter fans what I should play as. And then you guys can let me know. Alright, let's go pick that goalie. We are picking off the board. We are picking... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I thought he got picked up. Oh, there's a gem there. And a gem here. Oh my goodness. But we want the goalie. Show me that goalie that we are looking at in Angelo Vickers. Was it worth it? Elite medium. Oh yeah. Okay. That is it. That's all I wanted to do. That is it. Oh, look, another goalie here or a player that's not gonna be anything. Let's pick him. Top 9 two-way forward. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably continue this series, but if I'm gonna put up a poll and ask if I continue this series or if I start a new series with a new team. Goal is to make a team win the Stanley Cup. We did it with the Montreal Canadiens. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Check me out on the Twitter poll. And we'll definitely have that up and running, all right? Thank you for stopping by, guys. Take care. I wish you all the best. Have a good one.